Hello, and welcome back to ThatLittleRedheadedKid.com. For those of you who are observant, you're going to be noticing I'm wearing the same shirt that I was wearing last time. That's not because I'm a slob. You're going to notice a lot of things that are the same as last time. That's because it's being recorded about 5 minutes after I recorded the last one for Bank, Ohio. So I'm not a slob, I promise. So, I actually decided to get a little ambitious. I'm going to try to record 2 of these at a time. That way I can just knock them all out and not have to keep setting up the entire camera every time I want to record a new commentary. So, that's beside the point. The commercial you've just seen is for New York Bell Telephone, or data. This is straight out of the 80s, as you can tell by a number of things. One thing, you're going to notice that there's a tractor feed dot matrix printer in it. For some reason, 4. Whatever the heck 4 means, but that woman was really happy about it, so 4 must have meant something good. As far as my performance, you'll remember a couple commentaries back for Juicicles, I had referenced that I was going to come back to that house later on in my career. Well, this is at that time. This is the same house that we shot Juicicles in. I just went back a year or 2 later. So, Juicicles obviously was shot on the lower floor. This is being shot in a bedroom. A couple interesting things about the shot, besides the house obviously, is that the room itself was almost completely dark. They had put me in a bedroom, and they had put these heavy drapes and heavy blankets and curtains over them. You know how they say affectionately that the camera adds 10 pounds to you? Well, the camera also makes it damn bright when you have a bright day outside. So they had to really cut that down. It was almost darkness except for the couple lights that were on me and the radiation coming from the CRT amber chrome monitor that I was in front of. I really enjoyed this shot. A couple of things. For one thing, as I said, it was completely dark. They got to, you're starting to see some more technology trends emerging, as I said in my Bank, Ohio commercial. I guess it was the dark circles under the eyes from late night chatting on CompuServe that are starting to put me in the nerd geek category. So, one of the things that I remember most about this shot, about this shoot, was that in the background, and you can't see it in the commercial, in the background there's a plasma ball. I'm sure everyone's been familiar with plasma balls. You've seen them in the cheesy science fiction commercials with the light radiating out there. It's usually in a mad scientist's lab, and woo! So I really wanted that. I loved that plasma ball so much. Got one a couple years later. I burned it out pretty quickly because I ran it 24/7, but que sera, sera. Another thing that's interesting about the shot is I actually had quite a large role in it that I wasn't aware at the time that I was going to have. You're going to notice, just like in Maloney, if you look really closely when I'm typing on the keyboard, once again, my nails are very short. I still hadn't kicked that habit then, and I still haven't to this day. So, I hope you enjoyed the commercial. It was a lot of fun to make. I really enjoyed it, and I think for a little brainiac nerd kid, I think I actually look kind of good in it. Not to sound too vain. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be checking back with you in another couple of days for another commercial. And you're going to start seeing. We're entering, as I said, what I affectionately know as the golden age of my commercials. This is where I started to get a lot of commercials pretty quickly. So there's not a huge gap in how I look between the different commercials because they were shot pretty closely together. So I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.